What's up, money?
Hey.
Man, business is tough. I ain't a cold person. I mean, I am cold, but motherfucker.
What are you talking about?
You want a drink? Man, have a seat, man.
All right.
Now, I got into this dope gang because it was the only thing that was open to me, man. The only thing, man.
Hey, I am not judging.
No, listen. Now, I paid my dues. Now, I learned in a hard school, man. And I changed stuff. You know me. I do this stuff so I got a chance to do some good in this town.
So you say.
So I say. So I do. When I get the money, man, I will build parks. I will sponsor kids. I will save lives. But I gotta have the money, man. 'Cause all this, it means nothing if you ain't got the heart, Nico.
Amen, brother.
I mean, fuck, man. Fuck! The thing is, you know, Jesus, he did some crazy shit too. I mean, everyone does. He killed people. He killed that John the Baptist cat. He did what he had to.
I don't think you're correct about that.
Man, the point is, man, history is a long time. And you only got one chance. And Dwayne? Man, Dwayne, it's like he thinks it's 1992, and the best that you could hope for is a gold chain and a pager. You know, he looks at me like he wants me dead. I took care of business. I gave him money, but because I won't bow down to him and treat him like he the almighty, motherfucker wants to pop me.
Dwayne is a little troubled. He was in prison a long time. Maybe you guys should talk.
No, I tried talking. No, I tried giving him half of the business. I tried everything a man could reasonably try and still call himself a man.
So what you gonna do? Kill him?
Hey, I didn't say that. And you cold.
I was joking.
But what else is there? I mean, Cash been talking. Now I hear things. Said you and me was too tight now. Said you disrespected. Called him mad. He's going crazy. I mean, he's gone. Prison does that.
Well, you can't kill him.
Nope. But you can.
But I don't want to.
Neither do I, man. But if he goes insane, we all dead anyway. I mean, Dwayne is a killer.
I don't like this conversation.
Do you think that I do? But it's kill or be killed out there. You got a lunatic after you? Man, you don't. Now I will give you a lot of money. Because see me? Now I ain't scared of no one. But a motherfucker says he's gonna kill me, the motherfucker's gonna die.
Man, I'm not sure. I got to think about it.
Well, I hope you see some sense. I will be in touch.
Impregnate a prize racehorse, you know? I'm kind of like the Seabiscuit of radio.
Did you just call me a horse?
Not really, but now that you mention it, I'm just getting metaphorical in sort of an equestrian sense, you know? Wow, what a guy, you know? How can I coax this Billy into a moral congress?
Nico, man, look, I ain't a pimp or nothing.
What are you talking about, man?
I'm saying, would you
take my sister, Katie, out for a drink or something? She don't get out much, and she sure as hell don't go on dates. We're starting to worry. She likes you, just as friends. I'm gonna send you a number.
I'll give her a call, man, but, I don't think she'll want to see me.
Trust me, she will. Call her, man.
Come in. You're late, and please calm down out there.
Excuse me?
I didn't give you a free pass to act like an asshole. You're bringing a lot of heat. Hang out with bad people, doing bad things, making idiot moves.
I'm an idiot. I move.
True, but the last thing I need is you getting caught.
Why? Because I lead them to you in some plea bargain thing?
To me? Who am I? There's 100 guys in this building alone who fit my description. Middle-aged men, paunchy, glasses. You bring them here? What's this? Empty office, leased to a man who died in the last days of Vietnam?
Ooh.
Call me up. My number never existed. No, I'm not too worried about that. I mean, I think you'll end up on a flight deck, but that's your business.
Then what?
Because you're good. Because I need you to keep being good. And you're getting distracted. Funny. Yeah, good. I need someone neutralized. Guy is moving a lot of money for terrorists. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. The guy's gotta go. But I need to know his movements first. How? I've got something that's going to help you. Head over to Albany Avenue in Lansing and give me a call. Go.
Can I get paid for this? Can I get a medal?
Did you get a medal in your last war?
What did you give Michelle? For me?
Michelle? Karen? We gave her her life back. We didn't play too rough. We gave her some money. She still works for us.
What about me?
We'll discuss that later.
About to see a chopper taking off from Civilization Plaza. We need to get hold of it. Follow it. Wait until it touches down. Then, when the passengers are out, get in and fly to the airport in Dukes.
Okay, then.
People literally sitting, you know, and then you've got everything set up, and then the fucking assholes at the Bank of Liberty deny your loan the day that the rent on your studio.
They're the worst. So, you know the little plastic window thing? I put my junk right through the little hole in the window.
You know, my life's an amusement ride, and it needs to be on the radio, because, you know, in life, it's like you wait in line all day for this ride called life. You sweat, you hate yourself, and then it's over in 45 seconds, and she looks at you, she says, you know, I have to go.
Swords, flails, battle axes, and jewel-encrusted medieval double-handed flaming swords of death. The Serrated Edge, America's premier shop-at-home television show. Come learn how to protect your family from Estelle Graham and Luther Austin.
This will hurt the tattoo blade. Good for heavy-duty stabbing cuts. You can hide it in your boot.
High-grade surgical steel carbonized finish 23-inch assault blade. Cuts through skin, bones, innards. Sometimes you get stuck in a snowstorm. You gotta eat people. This set is an $8,000 value.
Be prepared, America. Don't be caught off guard. Protect yourself, your belongings, and your family with an assortment of katanas, swords, or switchblades from the Serrated Edge. Catch it only on CNT.
He's still employable. People keep giving him jobs. Maybe they feel sorry for him. He's that wisecracking doofus, Laszlo, only on Integrity. All right, you're back. It's the last Laszlo Show on Integrity. Integrity is the name of the station. I'm out here walking the streets of Liberty City, doing a live radio show, meeting the real citizens of the city, you know, getting urban, you know, like a music video. And I'm in slow-mo, and there's just girls dancing around me. Excuse me, young man. Do you want to be on the radio?
Young man? You trapped in the 70s? Nobody says young man. What else are you gonna say? Fresh?
Look, whatever, homeboy. Listen, tell me what the kids are into. I gotta connect with the kids. You know, not my private parts, you know, but that's for online. But what are you out doing?
Yo, I'm delivering weed.
But you're only like 13.
Exactly. I won't go to prison. That's what my cousin told me. We work for FlyHighPizzaPie.com. You wanna smoke? It's good shit. I got Purple Goat, Widow's Laughter, Blueberry Nightmare, Amsterdam Amnesia, and some hydroponic nose vagina. It's all good. It's good shit. Blow your head off. Only $600 a quarter.
Damn. And the city is some overpriced shit. Look, I don't need fancy brand names for reefer. Commercialism is destroying the grit of this city. You know, when you could catch an STD from a him, her, you know? Each other and fisting puppets in this... This show is not going to be like that radio station in buttfuck nowhere. I spent the last few years of my life in a gin martini getting shafted by the cruel fates of slow career suicide. The city makes you angry. Makes you want to rip a fool's head off. You know? Break people on their cheek for talking on the fucking mobile phone on the train. You know, bite people walking too slow up the stairs of the subway. You know, bite people that are more successful than me. It's like I'm radioactive.
It was lies, we don't own by here.
Nearly there? You're...
You got a radio show?
Yeah, you're on the...
Got it.
Piled
Sorry,
18
man. This is
high.
the closest I can get you.
First, let me say hi to everybody. Juanita, how are you? How you doing? My friend Paul. He lives uptown. Hi, hello. I'm doing good. Selling hi. To everybody.
People just breed like rabbits. Listen, just give me the hot dog.
I want to say hi also to my friend Paulito. I want to say hi to the guys over at the Delicatessen. They're always so nice to me.
Why are you, listen, why are you people so friendly?
Who's people?
You people. Where are you from?
I'm from Central America. Hello.
I'm sorry, I'm stupefied. I can't really understand what you're saying. Can you're stupid? No, you gotta work on the English a little.
You're stupid. Hey, you know what, man? You have to work on the English. We're a team, right? We're a comedy team.
No, we're not a team. I am a radio genius, and you are... So I'm trying to expose the daily... So this is sort of like a radio documentary. Like I'm exposing, you know, how shitty your life is, and how your father looked down on you one day in whatever dusty shithole town you were in and said, son, someday you'll be huffing car fumes on a shitty street corner selling food poisoning to celebrities like Laszlo.
Hey, guy, you think your father's proud of you? Come on, man.
Well, I mean, my father was, you know, kind of strangely silent my whole childhood, which kind of explains a lot. But listen, dude, I'm trying to bring the media back to the people on the street corner, you know, on the radio, because I thought to myself, Laszlo, get back to what you know. Get back to entertaining people, you know, sleeping with groupies and broom cupboards and on yoga mats, you know.
What is this, 1969?
No.
And also, listen, guy, that's your name is Laszlo? Yes. You make fun of me and your name is Laszlo? That's a clown name. That's a stupid clown.
Listen, I'm not a clown. Dude, I've been around. I used to do coke off of toilet seats. You know, I took payola. You know, I got paid to make nasty comments about people, and everybody said I was really funny guy, you know, and deep dark secrets. And hell starts kind of rising up again inside, and the lying and the deceit, and you know, and you look at your best friend, and even though he's a guy, you know, you just wonder, well, what if?
Yeah. Okay.
And you know, and I mean.
But I don't go spilling it on the streets like this to a hot dog guy, right?
I know this is quite a struggle, being a hot dog vendor, living 18 people to one of those tiny rooms and wire money back to shithole wherever the fuck you're from. I understand. I'm from the Midwest.
Hey, listen, guys, you don't know my story, all right?
Yeah.
My mother raised me, and my grandmother raised me.
Right.
But we would wake up every day, and we had no money. We had no water. You know what we used for water?
Urine. I don't know what.
Tears.
Tears.
The tears of my family. That's what we had to drink, because we had no money.
So you would milk your grandmother like she's some kind of tear cow.
You don't understand our culture, man.
No, I don't. I see it on the television. You win all the fucking shitty singer competitions on TV because, oh, we've got passion. Well, guess what I've got? Convertible.
Please, hippie.
Hippie?
Yes, hippie.
Dude, you're a real prick. What's your... You're on the street selling food poisoning. You gonna
listen, these are good hot dogs, okay?
Shut up.
No.
Face in the hot dog line, huh? How would you like that? Let me give you a little bit of American history, okay? To people like you. Let me grab the back of your fucking head and shove your stupid face into the fucking hot dog water. I am a fucking celebrity on the edge, and
please don't do that.
How do you like American now, motherfucker? Yeah, that's right. God, I feel alive again, you know, like a man, and you just grab the back of the head of another man and you just shove it right where you want it to go. I'm a man. You know what? I think I'm just gonna get a couple blocks away from here. Why are the street vendors in this town such assholes, man? All right, this is Laszlo Show on Integrity. It's in association with ZIT, you know, my sponsor. Yeah, speaking of foreigners, if we're gonna get to the underbelly of the city, you know, we should take a cab ride. Excuse me, taxi. Yeah, take...
All the news, only one day after the internet.
Nearly there?
Stay where you are, LCPD!
Red SUV.
It's harmony, melody, or rhythm. When you have pure sound, the journey.
Crappy number puzzle.
Nearly there? You're about to see a chopper taking off from...
Don't touch me! Don't ever touch me! No way! Fucking Republicans!
Okay? Because that way we can finally be free in this country.
This is the continued pussification of America. It's not okay for men to be hugging each other and crying and talking about their feelings.
You know what? I disagree. I say feel, but feel with your fists. All right? Right there, the hammers that God gave you on the end of your arms. Okay? Are you with me, Bastion's buddies?
And now, here's the man himself, Richard Bastion.
All right, thanks for joining me, Bastion's buddies, here and on 1,400 radio stations. The show. Now, today we're talking about family values on the program, and I'll tell you right now, I'm married to 2 women. My wife, my lovely, lovely wife with her beautiful hair and pretty face. The second person I'm married to, America. Now, here's my thing. I won't go down south on either. Why? Because it does not help with populating this great country with real Americans. It's about pleasure, not procreation, and that is pointless. Okay, now if you can't alliterate a real idea, it's too complicated, and I will not blind you with science. Now I know why bigamy is illegal in most states. You know, it's tough. It's tough serving 2 women. In my line of work, you need to be able to sing the national anthem or a spiritual show tune with equal amounts of enthusiasm. But remember, I ain't just whistling Dixie, because nobody likes a whistler or a whistleblower. You know, it's like when you see 2 people kiss in public, especially ugly people. Good Lord, keep it to yourself, folks, okay? Put the tongues back in their bags. I don't want to see it. You know, you keep traditional values, traditions. There aren't too many of them around anymore, so we better fight for the few we got left. All right, let me tell you, I love my country. I would love to tongue kiss the Statue of Happiness. You know, just reach my hand underneath that big smock she's wearing and just give her a nice freedom squeeze. Let's go to the phones. You're through to me, Richard Bastion.
Hi, Ricky. I'm a Bastion buddy. I've got a problem with what this country's become. Nobody gives a shit about holidays anymore. On Memorial Day, they don't remember the troops. They're shit-faced on pills and vodka at a sofa sale at the mall. On July 4th, they just want to get drunk for 3 days straight and blow shit up. What's wrong with slaughtering the British like we used to?
What are you talking about? There are a lot of great traditions left, like hating open-minded liberals and spreading unsubstantiated slurs about them. Okay? Now, on Independence Day, you know, I like to find a nice Indian casino and celebrate by trying to steal their shit again. That's what I'm into. Traditional values. Kim, on line 2.
You know what really concerns me about America? The educational system. First of all, the liberals are making our children learn things like geography. Who cares where the terrorists come from? If our children know about other countries, there's less time spent teaching them about America's superiority. You don't need geography to kill terrorists.
If I had all the time in the world that I've wasted on explaining things to women. Here, let me explain something to you, all right? Public education is another lie. Okay, you see it in the bunk they're teaching as science. Now, science is good when it teaches you ungrateful foreigners in the class. That I'm giving a thumbs up to, okay? That's a great discovery. But don't tell me that anything that I do causes a problem. I don't want to hear that, because you're the problem. You know why? Because the free lunches for minorities, okay? I don't care if they are the ones serving it. They shouldn't get it for free. Okay, we've got a live terror sighting. Hello, you're on the Richard Bastion Show.
Yeah, I'm on the train. I see a guy who's a terrorist. This guy's really suspicious.
Okay, good. Well, what's he doing?
He's sitting there reading some religious shit.
Okay, now how can you tell this shit's religious?
Nothing!
Polygamy, drug or alcohol use, mooning, heavy petting, teabagging, attractive teen girls in bikinis, homosexuality, or science. The Vindication Angel Cursebuster BC. It's time to start editing reality.
Surviving members are the ones who work hard enough to kill themselves with alcohol, drugs, cigarettes, and concussion.
How you doing? Come down! I don't know if you can hear it, Roman, but I'm in a helicopter. Yes, the crazy shit I have had to get up with every way to do. Share, or whatever her name really is. I don't
take it from here.
My men have the chopper. They're going to strip it down and put it back together. It should be ready for you when you need it.
Why would I need it?
The guy I told you about. The guy you need to eliminate. The only way you'll get to him is in the air. I'll call you when we have a window. Goodbye.